And fall in, my fellow scouts, to a Scouts of Entertainment 2v3 at the Mains of Moria. Today's battle was sent to me by Mr. Raven, who's one of two defending armies today. He is commanding Gondor. And before we get started, if you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel, you can send here the links displayed on your screen, which you'll find in the video description below. They are, of course, my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com, my Discord ID, we can post replays directly to me on the Discord via direct message. You can also join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all manner of total replays into the battle replay subchannel you will find there on the Discord. I also have various funding options available if you'd like to support my work. This will help out the channel and the Discord as they grow. But if you want to help out with the YouTube algorithm, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe of course if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications so you never miss a fight, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. With that, let's get underway today. So, we'll start with Mr. Raven's force. He's on the east side of Moria. You've got some Gondor infantry here, armoured up all the way, 2 units there, some Nimothian Honour Guard. We have some Gondor Militia Infantry. Next, we have some Gondor Infantry again. We have some Gondor Militia Infantry. We have 2 units here of Gondorian Archers. These guys here. As we scroll down, there we go. The Archers, however, are not armoured up at all. We have 3 units here of Gondor Archers, not really variable space, but I'm sure Mr. Raven will move them soon. We've got some Gondor Spearmen there armoured. We got here some Gondor Militia Infantry, 2 units there. Now I'm just going to go up here to the ramp because I see 1 unit up here. Who's up here? Gondor Spearmen, looks to be just the 1 unit of them there. I don't think there's anyone else here. In the citadel here we have some Gondor Infantry. We have no one guarding Balin's tomb, I believe. And there's no one here on the ramps. If we come down into the mines on the west side, we've got some Gondor Spearmen. These guys here are armoured. We have some ballista here belonging to the Dwarves of Erebor, commanded by Grizzly Fox. Over here we have some Iron-foot Wardgoat Chariots, an odd look in the mines of Moria. We have some Gondor Archers again. There's a 4th unit there for Mr. Raven. Gondor Spearmen here. Iron-foot Axe Throwers. Looks to be a couple units of them. No, actually just one of them at the moment. We have Iron-foot Warriors here, 3 units definitely. Over here we have some Ironfoot Pikes, some Ironfoot Legionnaires, more Ironfoot Crossbows, Erebor Axe Guard, Obsidian Guard, more Ironfoot Pikes, Highborns of Erebor, and that's all I can really make out there. I don't see any Ironfoot Spears. We'll find out later. First of the 3 attacking now, we have Rhun, commanded by John Odinson. We have some Loke Scion Rim here, Loke Flag Rim, 2 units there. Some Balclop Tribesmen, not armoured, looks to be 2 units there. Loke Gamprim, Varag Mercenaries, Kamul's Shadow Guard. We have Isengard, commanded by ARHarper, with some Uruk-hai crossbows, Trolls of the White Hand. We have some Eastron crossbows, not armoured at all. Loke Scion Rim, Dragon's Wrath crossbows. 2 units here of Loke Gamprim, Uruk-hai infantry, and Loke Flag Rim over here, and more Eastron crossbows, I believe, so 2 units there total. You have some Half-Orc Vanguard with the Battering Ram, Eastron Warriors, not armoured. I've already commented on that one. Half-Orc Vanguard there. Uruk-hai infantry, we have 3 units of Uruk-hai pikes. Some Uruk-hai infantry again, Uruk-hai crossbows, some Uruk-hai berserkers, and Nazgûl. Let's go to the other side here for the final attacking army. Travelling through the mains. Oh, they're already entering the city, jeez. Actually, we're going to have a look at this. We got here some Angmar halberds belonging to Lloyd Davidson 91. That's crazy. Okay, Angmar has just surged forward here. And the attack's begun in earnest. He seems to have caught Mr. Raven completely off guard. Somehow Mr. Raven managed to retreat his forces through the bridge of Khazad-dûm on the other side. What he should have done here, if he didn't do before, is leave his Gondor militia behind. Looks like they pulled out and just some got killed. He should have left the militia behind to hold back this horde, to buy him some time to set up his defense properly on this side. Because Lloyd here has gone for the biggest shock and awe tactic, or big shock and awe gamble ever. We got here some Witchrom Scourge Raiders armoured up, Witchrom Hammer Guard here, not armoured. Generals in that unit too. Angmar Marauders. We have Blackwatch Legion I saw, Guardians of Khazad-dûm armoured, 2 units there.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
I think Gondor might need Erebor's help. I don't know if he has witches at all. It is a bit weird how we had Lloyd here enter the mine so easily. It's probably the most effective invasion of Moria I've seen so far. He's already crossed the bridge of Khazad-dûm and has hardly lost any troops. He has the defender on the back foot. Granted, this is a 3v2. So the defenders have less troops to actually bring over here to organise the defence. What Gondor needs here, above all else, right now in this situation, is the Thealing Rangers up top, firing in. Also, some, not Belfast Marines, Pelasgic Marines. We need some Pelasgic Marines. But I didn't see Mr. Raven bring any before. We've got Gondor archers trying to fire in. His own troops here getting in the way. Gondor infantry should be given the archers plenty of space. His militia is getting in the way of the archers. His defense isn't very well organized at the moment. And he's pulling back his forces. He's allowing Angmar to literally surge upon him and giving him space to breathe. Gondor's main defense here was he was able to hold Angmar in place where he was. He wasn't allowing him to get across, room to breathe, so he could bring more forces across to overwhelm his enemy. And he also had the hill here, which he could have put many archer units just at various levels here, so they can shoot over each other into the enemy as they cross the bridge. And we've got the Ironfoot war chariots coming to the rescue. There's the Blackwatch Legion. The Ironfoot war chariots appear to be running towards the outside. There's witches out there. Maybe the war chariots should say hi. Oh, they missed the witches. Oh, they've killed a few of the Witchrom Scourge Raiders. Gondor initiated some sort of counter-attack. Most of the Angmar army is safely across the bridge. And Gondor is in a bit of strife. If he wants to salvage this, he needs to get more reinforcements down here to hold Angmar in place in this hall here while he has his archers on that big ramp shooting down into the enemy as they come through. He's going to try and do some damage to this horde. He's going to try and bring it down. Who's that here? Now for war chariots on the outside. We've got the Witches of Angmar here down to 5. This was something that Lloyd obviously wasn't banking on. We've got one Witcher left.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
The last Witcher is still alive. Will he get back up, or is he done? He's still alive. I think he's dead now. Alright, so Grizzly Fox took out all the witches here. Got Blackwatch Legion down to 37. Witchrom Scourge Raiders have been denied the use of their axes this whole time. It is pretty cool. This counter-attack was largely saved by the Ironfoot Wargoat chariots. Easy. We've got Gondor archers up there firing in. How effectively, I don't know just yet. It is 33 to 15. Blackwatch Legion would have diverted course to go after the Ironfoot War Chariots. There they are. They're running outside the safety. Okay. Let's have a look over the other side. Okay, Erebor has basically given up. Rhun has surged through with Isengard. If there was a fight out here, there wasn't really much to it. It might look like there's a lot of dead soldiers here, but in terms of the size of the armies, there really isn't. This is very weird. The ballista crew's been driven off. And we got the two defenders here falling back to the citadel in the very early stages. We're about 1/3 of the way through this and we're already at the citadel. I think we're in for a bit of a grind here, guys. Strap yourselves in. Now, looks like we got Rhun just approaching Citadel at the moment. Angmar's waiting for his allies to get to the top, probably before he engages himself. Okay, we've got Blacklocks here. Oh, this could be very, very good. Oh, baby. That was very nice. Too bad we're getting a shot like that. Now we've got Axe Guard of Erebor, and we've got Ironfoot crossbows. The Axe Guard shouldn't be on that ramp. They got to give space there for the crossbows, or any missile unit in general there, up there on the ramp, so they can fire into the enemies as they come in to the hall. Galcot tribesmen appear to have used up all their javelins, so they're not fighting. They've got their swords out. The ballista crew is here, so they just abandoned their artillery.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Alright guys, while the final attack is about to begin up top, we got a small battle here between the Blackwatch Legion and the remaining forces belonging to Mr. Raven. This is what's left to his counter-attack force. Okay, I don't know why Mr. Raven has done this, but he's got his Gondor archer units, potentially all three of them, coming around the back here and about to fire into the back of Lloyd. It's a very strange plan. It could work. The Blackwatch Legion was obviously heavily damaged by the Ironfoot War Chariots. Some nice axes there.
We are badly bloodied. They have lost.
Mr. Evans got to drive those axe throwers away. Gondor archers appear to be struggling. Okay, so we've got one unit of Gondor spearmen down to almost half strength, the other one's pretty full still. Alright, they used up all their axes. Armed for war chariots busting through. Here we go. Reclaim Erebor! Reclaim Moria! I got the name wrong. Oh, what a sandwich. Iron for War chariots have creamed them, tripping up the general on the way back. Grizzly Fox has got his money's worth out of this unit. I've never seen the Iron for War chariots do so well before. Unbelievable. In the heat of that beautiful moment, I said Erebor instead of Moria. How embarrassing. Okay, I'm for crossbows here. Being hit hard by the Belkop tribesmen. Erebor Legionnaires being targeted now. I just got... Look, ARHarper's own Snagger skirmishers are firing in there. They needed to let the Snagger run their course. It was only going to help his own infantry later on. 50 here to 39. Defenders have come back a long way here. They were in a lot of trouble before. Still got 34 crossbows firing away. You could have brought up the second unit of Arthur crossbows and put them here and tried to fire in the enemy, and it should have worked.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, so Lord's General's gone. Could be the Eastern crossbows back there, or the Uruk-hai crossbows, either or. The wars have caught a few casualties there. $51 to $41. I probably will times 2 speed it, as the attackers can only come one way at this point. Okay, Uruk-hai Eastern crossbows are firing as well as Uruk-hai crossbows, I think. I don't know why Grizzly Fox is leaving this unit of Ironfoot Pikes where they are. They're being shot at in the back and killed. Grizzly Fox has already defeated Angmar on this side. There's no reason to leave troops guarding the entrance to it. The threat is gone. Eliminated. Whatever fire Erebor can seem to muster here isn't enough to hold back his enemy. Did they move any more crossbow units down? No, they did not. Okay, infantry surging in. Now would be a good time to commit the ARHarper berserkers if he hasn't already.
Our men have taken control. We've lost control of the castle. It is coming for us.
Trolls of the White Hand have arrived. Let's see how well they do. They appear to be helping the attackers slowly move forward. They're disrupting the defensive ranks. Definitely weakening the backbone of this defense. A couple of trolls here starting to fall. Definitely copying a bit of friendly fire. This would be a good time for Mr. Raven to bring out the dealing ranges if he has any. Those Gondor archers are getting a little bit of friendly fire. They're getting a few hits here on the enemy blob. Highborns Erebor here obviously have arrived. Apparently they're the best unit that Erebor can bring in terms of melee combat.
Defeat seems almost certain.
I don't know about that. I think we see a bit of crossbow fire as well as archer fire there. So we've got some on-foot crossbows there, 22. Oh, hang on. Blacklock Engineers shooting right there. Shredding a ton of Isengard and Rhun forces alike. Needs to keep up that fire. He's got to pull back his dwarves a little bit. Let's have a look.
Only half the enemy force remains.
It's not bad, but it's not great when they do that. What's he thinking? He's sending him into the battle already? Strange choice, but the archers are getting some decent fire here on Isengard and Rhun. We got stagger skirmishes here under heavy fire from the Gondorian archers. John Odinson somehow got one soldier behind enemy lines. It is 63 to 60. That's a lot of arrows. And that'd be why. They're firing pretty effectively here into the enemy. They appear to be wasting their javies here on Gondor militia and the Peter unit of Gondor infantry of all things. If you can, he's got to focus on the enemy archers. I think Erebor, Highborns of Erebor, for example. Erebor Legionnaires as well. Alright guys, we're back. We've got Camille Shadowguard here leading the way. Their AP is much needed. The attackers want to try and get through Erebor's army.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
It's not a real surprise. Got another unit of like Fire Grim coming in.
Something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
The onslaught continues, with more crossbows coming in, more javelins coming over. The attackers continue to throw themselves upon the dwarves. I'm seeing some Uruk-hai berserkers in there now. And despite the dwarves' best efforts here, the attackers appear to be making inroads in towards the town hall.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Or to the capture point. We've seen countless arrows from both sides travel over this battle. It's just a question of who runs out of reinforcements first. Okay, that's from the Dragon's Wrath crossbows right there.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
72 to 70. I suppose you should be grateful that most of them dying are archers. Not the Axe Guard Erebor, for example. Alright, we're in the danger zone now. Because we got the, I think they're like, Blacklock Engineers, sorry? Yeah, oh that's the arm for crossbows. No, it would have been better if it was the Blackwatch Engineers. Blacklock Engineers, not Blackwatch. Because they can fire straight into this enemy blob. Crossbows don't need to get that close down the ramp. There's the Blacklocks. Crossbows are getting a ton of kills, I reckon. Well, it's all 108 crossbow units firing at the same time. Every single one of them hitting its mark. And it's like this, a Sitting Guard here leading the way to choke off the head of the remaining forces in this area.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're trying to create a gap between the two forces so they can finish off this force here. And then move on to the rest, further outside the mine. Okay, Blocker engineers are firing once again. It really is like water on rock. The attackers just keep throwing themselves into the dwarves, trying to overpower them. Gondor's backing up the dwarves here, enabling them to stay strong. The dwarves here are the real backbone of this defense. Got some Northern Honor Guard here. Should inspire the troops around them. Those crossbows will be racking up a ton of kills. Now we've got these eastern crossbows, I bet, trying to move forward so they can fire into the enemy on the hilltop, but they don't have the angle. And they're also out of ammunition. It's a strange horn to hear in Moria. Those sides here taking a big beating. But Rhun might have lost their general. Oh, nuts. Black Hawk engineers firing in as well. Well, what we've got here, because Uruk crossbows and Snaga skirmishes. It is 90 to 89.
In our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So, while the defenders were seemingly on the verge of defeat for a very long time, they've somehow managed to claw their way back into this. They've weathered the storm of Javies from both the Battle of Tribesmen and Snaga skirmishes, as well as numerous crossbow bolts here from the Uruk-hai crossbows and the Eastern crossbows. Okay, either Isengard there or Runes.
It is coming for us! Our men have taken control of the castle.
Now moving to finish off the last of the troops here, of Isengard and Rhun. '93 to 91. There's still 2 chariots left alive. Yeah, here they come again. Okay, there goes a chariot. Any others? Yep, one's still alive.
The enemy army flees the field, which the battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'm very curious to know how many kills that chariot got. Amazing.
Victory is ours.
94 to 95. So Grizzly Fox really saved the day there. 3,260, nicely done. Mr. Raven, 1,178. Lloyd Davies, 91 here, 1,106. ARHarper, 1,197. John Odinson, 823. Okay, kill counts here for Mr. Raven. No real standouts. Aside from the Gondorian archers here, 179, 131, 167. And the last one we got 90. So, 90 to 179, not too bad. 3 units there, get out of 4, getting over 100 kills. The rest of his army appeared to really struggle though against Angmar. But his troops did enough here to hold the line and really allow Grizzly Fox to gain the upper hand over Rhun and Isengard. So well done to Grizzly Fox, and well done to Grizzly Fox too with his Iron Goat war chariots. That was one of the best displays of using the chariots I've seen so far, and it was done on Moria of all maps. So very, very impressed. Didn't think that unit could do very well at all here, but clearly I was very, very wrong. And so well done. If you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel, guys, once again you can send them to my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com. You can send them to me directly onto Discord via my Discord ID. You can join my Discord server Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all manner of Total War replays into the Battle Replay subchannel you'll find there on the Discord. Or you can just tag me in any replay you post on the Third Age Reforged Discord as well. This is Micka, on behalf of Scouts Entertainment signing off. Goodbye my fellow Scouts, catch you in the next Total War battle.